Well, alright matters, welcome to another episode of Random Matter. And today we are off for a stealthy camp. Where I'm at though is pulled up on the way. I've got ducal with us and there's a load of cows down here. Right, back to what I was saying. Where I'm at right now is the old railway track. The old railway track that went all the way to Scotland. Now, I've got a bad memory. So I'd have to have a quick look on Google. Shall we have a look? Bonus on Solway. Old railway line. Here we go. Because there was a station back in 1870 by the Caledonian Railway, and he travelled all the way across to Glasgow South Western Line, formerly the Solway Junction. Yeah. And over the Solway Viaduct to Brayton, line opened for freight in 1869. So yeah, and I think and reduced to one carriage for people in 1917 and reinstated in the 1920s. And being redrawn in the 1921 before being closed completely. The station was only built as an afterthought. One mile and 176 yards. It was damaged in 1881. Like I say, it all kind of got demolished with the weather. I'm trying to keep an eye on where these cows are. It's the reason why I can't camp down here. Here, look. We'll have a deeks instead of looking at my ugly mush. Right, old choo-choo's come down here. So it wasn't for the goat. Oh, old bricks to make it up to the line. Thing is, I won't really. This coastline's slowly just getting eroded further and further that way, further back. There's a little bit of a breeze on here today. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind camping on here, but I do know about the cows, and I don't want to sleep with cows. That's just a big no-no for me. I value my life too much. See, I was going to do the camp where I'm going, so it will have to be a stealth camp. Not meant to be camping there, and there's more history to come. So yeah, what was I saying? This would be a nice place to set up, really. It really would. Look at this. It's like being in another country. Look at that sand. Look at that for the beach. Blue water. But this used to be like mud, sinking mud. But over the years, it's kind of just... Oh, a bit of gauze got my leg. Look at this. And if you go to the other side of this, oh, and on the other side of this bridge, dog's dangling us up, there is a telescope to look at this side. So you can actually look from that side, this side. I don't think there's a telescope down the other way. Look at this old cart. Bit of history. Look at that. Woo! Money shot. Ba-ching! Look, this is where the old legs that remained. So we'll see if we can zoom in. Puppy, get here. And over the other side where it went. And oh, we'll have to go over that side one day and we can have a look. But me and the boy are wanting to walk. There's a big hill over there called Criffle and we're going to go and do that. Dogs took off this way, but the problem is going this way is gauze, nettle, gauze. I'm making myself a music track here, look. Here, look. Oh. So yeah, the old foundations of the bridge. Probably this way, we're not going down. I'm going to let you back off the lead in a minute. We're going to head back up. We've got a place to go with more history. Like I say, would be nice in here, but it would be really nice enough to camp in here. I wouldn't want to do it in a windy storm because we are surrounded by the sea and there's no way off but that one way. It would be risky. Make a good video though, wouldn't it? Right, I want to head to my camping spot. This is going to be, well, can't set up tent. We'll have a look around that area as well. We won't just be going there and sitting there. But I did go out walking yesterday and do a couple of fells with the boy. So I've got that video to edit. Otherwise my phone is going to be full and I can't edit them all. Edit them both at this. So we are going to head back up this way. Head back to the car and drive up the road. Oh, and then lass. Nope, not Garden Gardens. Poo bugs. Well, mine are in my pocket. Never get anywhere to be probably home on. That's it backwards. Probably. And then oh, sun. No. Does seem to be quite busy today. There's Easter Sunday, and there's many folk about. Obviously, I was hoping I want to come here on the night time and see if I can do a bit of fishing off it. But that's not tonight because we're not expecting a big tide, and it's going to be at middle at night. So at the moment, doesn't make a difference. But yeah, that bit that I've just showed you tonight, it's the ending or start, depends on which way you're walking it, of Hadrian's Wall. It's an 84 mile along the wall. And we will do this bit of history a bit later on. It's just there's a few folk about, so I'm not overly fussed right this minute. And we've got all night. As it's on is, we'll have a look what time it is. 5 o'clock, what time's it getting dark? Shall we have a look in the... to 7:30. 7:30, 8:30. So we've still got 3.5 hours before sunset. Plenty of time to do any sort of history. Now, my legs are getting a bit nippy. I should have probably put my pants on, but they are in the car, so I'm not overly fussed. The biggest thing is, obviously, is a stealth cam. Is where I'm at. Because right now, there's no chance of doing anything. Puppy's gone her own way and tangled lead round fence, look. Dogs. But here we go. Oh, we've got a bench here we can sit on. Now I did bring me off the ground fire pit and logs if it's possible. Might not be, that looks very dry. No. 2 options. Option 1 is me, I'm going to maybe learn and see if I can feed the dog in here, just behind the bench. See if I can get away with it. Because I think that's going to be too much of a slope just for the bobcat. It's not going to be, maybe just if, but I don't want to fall off it in the night. Wake up for pain, fall straight and off the edge. So yeah, to get the bobcat on, but I'd be on a hill. So that's option 2. I have brought them both. I brought them both with us because I do want to see if you can bivvy with a dog. And I thought this would be perfect. Do a bit longer video today because I've been showed you that for where the bridge went across. There's a bit of history here. It's up way out now. Don't know. We'll head back in here, Walsall, 84 miles. Just there's people behind us before. But can you help? The 84 mile stretch of Natural Trust is a big task. So donate. But if you've walked it, you might want to donate. I've not walked it yet. Back in the day, the banks promenade. The dwarves and visitors of Bowness could walk or sit on the grass. The poem, I sing my song of the Solway tides like a sky riding bird. In my heart soars high. Look at this, Romans. Big old fort in here, look. So Ford Reavers. Reavers meant raiding for mainly cattle and sheep. It was a way for the people on the borders of Scotland, Cumberland and Northumbria to survive. Rob the sheep! Roman tombstones. The woman and the dog tombstone was found in the churchyard during grave digging in 1878. Hadrian's walls 122 AD. Dog's just been offered a fresh bowl of fair water in agent. And oh look, she wants a fucking puddle. So sorry about language. Half netting from the 1st of June to early September. You may see men in lines, singly standing, sometimes chest deep in the solway. The turn of the tides holding large wooden netted frames. Half net from some means of fishing. Smuggling, we were smugglers. Nowadays, look at this. We'll go from the Ice Age, hunters of fishers of the Mollusic Age, the Nephilitic Age culture, Beaker people, Bronze Age. Wait, the Roman invasion of Britain. Cumbria became part of Anglo-Saxon kingdom. But the Vikings, the Reavers, Carlisle Canal constructed, no longer there. Got rid of it all. So there is some history. Yeah, they seem to have got rid of all the canal. You've got Port Carlisle up the road and you've got Carlisle and Port Road. But yeah, the make McVitie's back factory biscuit there. Factory biscuit factory. But yeah, this goes right back in where's all flowers now, just down here. The grass hills for the Victorians and they settled them. And yeah, you can walk all the way to the other side of England. But like I say, we celebrate smuggling, we celebrate invasion. Hold on. Russia's invasion of Ukraine? Wrong. America wants to invade Greenland? Wrong. Invasion nowadays is wrong. Smuggling is wrong. So why do we still celebrate it? Because the world's wrong. Of course, there's still many people about. There's loads of people on this campsite, so I'm not expecting it to quieten down anytime soon. I'll find my shorts, my pants over my shorts. I'm in down to my bench. I was going to have soup for tea, but that's not happening. I had fish and chips instead at the pub and a couple of night pints from the Carlisle Brewery. There we have the time lapse on of the sunset. Look at that. That is stunning. People travel the world to look at this. Got it for free. Oh, get face tracking on, look. Enable tracking. Done. Right. I haven't even got the microphone on. Get it turned on, eh? Says it's on. We'll see if when it sounds any different. Right, yeah. That's going to do that. Dog's chewing a stick and all happy. Do I need my shades on? Don't I look cool? But like I said, I had it in pub before. Fish and chips. I don't know what I've said because I showed you up there and I think I filmed it all. I don't know what when stopped. Finished. So, anyways, I should have probably checked. But yeah, that is Hadrian's Wall. This is where it starts if you're doing the 84-mile ride across the wall. And I will be doing that at some point. And I will be doing that with my son. That is... She's found that rock. Anyways. She's got mental. So yeah, like I said, I was having my fish and chips and I had 3 pints. Someone goes, oh, well, you must be stopping local then. I'm stopping in campsite next door. Not really, am I? We're hobgoblin. And a 7's Summit Easy IPA. Dog's struggling to get the rock, she's kicked it off the step. She's going to bloody injure herself. 1 minute. Look at the state. This is a rock, look. Oh, we've lost it. Woo! We'll get it back. So yeah, this is, look, see the claw marks all over it. Absolutely scuffled. Should look at the size of that. She only loves rocks that big, don't you? She's off again. She's mental. Here, look. She can do that for hours. She's 11-year-old. And that keeps her happy for a long time. Right, the one thing I forgot to get from when I went to the car was bloody midgy stuff. They're everywhere. Full of them. But I'm going no. Well, be careful with the camera on there. But I'm going nowhere now because, well, got the camera on record. I'm not abandoning that. My hobgoblin. Famous hobgoblin. I do like them. Well, you've got a shelf on here. Bench. Here you look. Bench. A shelf and a bench. And a stunning view. I've got a midgie in my eye. Literally in my eye. Udgano. Dog's knackered, panting, but she'll still keep going. Well, I'm gonna chill here, like. What a stunning place to be able to chill. But someone's garden is right there. There's the shed in there. It's meant to be stealth camping, but I'm camping behind there. Here, on the path to the sea. Thank God I didn't set up yet. Just been sat here and some guys come to bed. Just been down. It's off on the beach with drone. It's gone up there, look. We'll see a drone gap in a minute. Look, Manchester in there. It's going to put a drone over here. You'll see me recording him, if he records me. Oh, but look at that sky, eh? Not a drop of wind. Puppy's found a rock. Oh, I'm looking at the sky here. Puppy's found the rock on there. She's going to knock herself off fall. Puppy, away. Come on. No. The ruthless, eh? So that bridge was off there just for a rock. All she wants is a rock. She was whining at me before we were sat here because I couldn't let her off because there was other people about. And now I know why. For a rock. She's standing here looking at all them rocks at the bottom of there. Going, I want one. See, look. Looking off there, look. I want one. I can see them, look. They're there. Oh, black throat. Yeah. Seeing what the guy's doing. But she's here looking at rocks. I'll go and bring her a couple up. I also forgot before to get a video. There's a hole in the wall of the building and there's birds obviously nesting in it. Because it took a little feather in. And next thing you know, the cat's jumping on top of the car trying to get it all. Lesson learned. Can't bivvy with a dog. Also, trichology mats are too big for bivvies. Too fat, too big. So yeah, I'm in the car. It's 5:04 in the morning. I am tired. A bit of a failed attempt to camp tonight. I will come back and do this one. I really will. But just not tonight because it didn't work. That is life, isn't it? There's nothing we can do about it. Just because I try to bivvy with the dog, I can eat it. Oh well. That is life. So I'll probably just head off home as soon as I can, really. I'm knackered. Failed attempt. It's camping. Don't try and camp with a dog. Oh well. See what footage we've got, see if we've got a video to make. But we will do. Oh well. You'll have to watch the video this far to find out whether it failed. So I'm not putting it in the title. I'm just going to put bivvy camp with the dog. Bit of a surprise ending. Mental. Right. I don't know, I'm knackered. These only live down the road. Oh yeah. Maybe see if I can get an hour in the car right now and then. I think I've jumped in the passenger seat. Just so I can lie right back. Can't keep. Give myself an hour. I literally just stopped everything. I just pulled the plug on the mat, folded it in half, and just brought it to the car as a whole and chucked it in. Unravel it all and sort it all out when I get back. Oh well, it was a good night, chilled night. Just failed night. Half failed night. Oh, bubba. In a bit, people. I'm knackered.